Happy New Year to you all. So let's welcome our lovely 2023 with so many great self-reflection questions. Wait. You don't have to worry that questions. It must be hard. It must be something like which I used to see in my test papers, which I don't know anything. So don't worry, they're super easy and they're like related to your life, which you actually love to do. So they're that kind of self-reflection question. They're not like any kind of maths, science, physics, and so many subjects like it. They're so great questions. And if you're watching this video in 2025, 2026, 2030, or whatever, no need to worry, this video will never get old because there are questions. The questions are like so boom that can actually change your life, change your future, and make your goal achieve, and make you feel so great to achieve your goals. Even at the side, so bad, not bad, but kind of you're having regret to achieve. You will have that. So first, watch this video to make your this year so great. Even if you're watching this video at the mid of any year, no need to worry. Your year starts now. Your great life starts now. No need to worry that when next year will start, and because of thinking that when next year start, you're just wasting your half of the year. No. Whenever you're watching, such a great time. Go watch it and answer this question and feel that what is leaving, and achieve them. So there we begin with it. There are total 12 questions. The first question is, what are the things which you're actually grateful for in this 2023 or whichever year? What are the things which you are grateful for, or to whom you are grateful for? Who are that people like your dad? Why you are grateful for? How he helped you, how he supported you, your brother, how and what thing you are grateful for, or to yourself, why you are grateful for? Also answer the why. And even answer that you can write like you're grateful for to your family, why you're grateful for your friends, why you're grateful for your one of the friend Deepak, why you're grateful for this person, why. Write it, this thing, why. You can write anything, you can write it. You can pause this video and then you can write it. And now we can move forward to the question number 2, which is actually, what are your wins in 2023? There must be any kind of wins. There are wins, not goals that you set and then you achieved. Wins like you won any kind of certificates, or wins like something like you learned something, like you just get to learn, or you realize that what is the value of your time, your money, the communication skills. What are the wins? Or you were thinking of so much long that I will go there, I'll go under ride and have a great experience. But you were just planning, and since so many years you were not able to do, but you then did it. Or any kind of thing which you actually loved to do it, and you feel like, wow, it's great. It's great. You can write that. Or anything which you feel like it's a win. It's a win for me. Or it can be something like you wake up early, or you read any book, you finished that book, or you wrote an article, anything. Pause this video and write it. Now we move forward to the question number 3, which is actually, what are the achievements of 2023 or whichever year? The goals you set and you achieved it. Not compulsory, it must be like 12, 13, 20. It is okay if you are having 1 or 2. Don't worry, you're having a great chance again. Don't gonna miss it this year. Write it, what you achieve, what you plan. You plan that you will wake up early. Your goal was you have to earn this much. What were your goals? Write it. Even if I tell you Your goals can be like not offending anybody, doing face massage, doing exercise. Because before I used to think so that everybody know this. Okay, goals can be anything. But when I just seen people's like resolution, their goals, it was literally was like something very big. Just owning this much, this. They're just writing that they have to show to anybody that look how much big they are. No, write in your like limitation. I'm not saying hey be under the limit. No, limitation means which you actually can think so. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Obviously, you can do anything, everything. If you want, you can be the millionaire. If you want, you can be the billionaire. If you want, you can be the trillionaire. The one should be there. But the thing is that which you actually can think that you can do it this year somehow. That should be there. Pause this video and write. Fourth question. The goals you set but you were not able to achieve. You said that I will wake up early. I will not offend anybody. But you offended. You decided you will go to the gym like most people do decide. But they don't go. You gone to the gym for like 1 month, 2 months. After that you didn't get gone there. Or like something you planned, you had a goal for it, but you were not able to achieve. One more thing, remember that whatever you're writing, also write the reason why it happened. Why? You did good thing, why you did it. Like anything, write it. Don't write, doesn't matter, it's wrong English, wrong spelling, write it. Why? Why are you not able to achieve? Or why you were able to achieve that? At the third question. Pause this video and write. So now we forward to the fifth question, which is actually, what were your key learnings? What do you mean by key learning? Like you made a mistake, what you learned from it, or there must be any kind of learning this year, like something like you made a mistake or you learned, or someone else made a mistake, then you learned, or something happened that didn't happen this year, something bad like it, like someone died. And you were now realizing that the value of that person. Before you you used to like realize how important that person is, or something like it, that you realize the value of your time. People say the value of your time, everybody knows what's interesting. No, realizing, saying, feeling, big difference. You realize the value of your time, money. Write it, communication, soft skills. Write it. Or you realize something, your key learning, you just got to know, oh, how important this is, how important it is to do trading, how important it is to do, let's suppose, to do public speaking. You realize the importance or something like it. Think and then write. Don't be in a hurry. Doesn't matter it's 1 or 2, write it. Maybe it can be 20. So now we move forward to the question number 6, which is actually that what are the new habits which you build? Not compulsory, it must be like you have planned for it. This year I will build this habit. No, it can be like anything. Like you build a new habit to not smoke. You build a new habit to eat healthy food. You build a new habit to just wear good clothes. Like good clothes means not synthetic fiber clothes, but cotton clothes or this. You build any kind of habit, or you build a habit of waking up early, or you build something great habit, any habit, or you build any kind of new habit. Write it. Pause this video and write it. Now we move forward to the question number 7 about the great smile, which is actually that what were your literally the limiting beliefs that you actually overcome. It can be like you before used to have lots of fear, but still you're not able to just come out of it. But still little bit you are coming out. It can be, or before you have to feel so many, you have to be like, has to be like fearful, you have to be anxiety, depression, but you're not. No, you just break that box of the limiting beliefs. Or you before used to have so much laziness, but now you don't have. Write it, anything like it. Now we move forward to the question number 8, which is that what are the mistakes which you made this year? Everybody makes a mistake, but the important thing is that you must be learning from them. If you haven't watched the video where I've actually told you about Sundar Pichai mistake and how great he learned it, problem solving, critical thinking. Oh my god, if you will watch this video, your mind will be blown. For this question, I will prefer that video for you. So it can be like any mistake you made it, and you realize that it should not be like it should be like it, or you realize actually you experienced that thing, and it can be any kind of mistakes. Even it can be a kind of mistake that from so many years you were making, even then, but now you just realize it. It can be something like it also. So now we move forward to the question number 9, which is actually that like which book you just read this year, 2023 or any year. Any year, I mean that if you're watching in the future, 2020, 2027, 2020, and that's so on. Then which book you read this year? Like not one, but how many books you read this year? Like any great books or any books you read this year. Look, no, you're not counting that books like your school books, but the self-help books or any other story books. That books. How many books you read? Write it. How many books? 1, 2, 3. Even if you want so, you can write the names. Power of Compounding, Miracle Morning, 30 Days Changer, Habit Change Your Life, anything, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Ikigai, and all those. Write it. And now we move forward to the question number 10, which is actually that how much money you have actually invested in your personal growth. One more interesting thing, the best investment you can do in the world is investing in yourself. I'm not saying Warren Buffett saying. Warren Buffett didn't say any things, like he didn't say so much things in public, or even he didn't even write emails or these old things. He just gave a kind of piece. He wrote 3 things: goals, action, and results, and gave every year to his employees. These 3 things he write, and on that 3 things, so many hours of meeting goes. Hours of meeting, and he speaks so less in public. But he says that the best investment is this big thing, and even he's a billionaire. Comes in the category of world's richest people. Not a small thing. And how much money you have invested in your personal growth. And also continue writing that how much money you will actually gonna invest in this year and those. Also write that. So now we move forward to the question number 11, which is actually that how many vacation you had in this year? How many vacation? 1, 2, or where you went? Where you went? With your family, with your loved ones? Where you went? Anywhere. Or you can have a vacation, or even it can be something like it for a day, or you went locally to any supermarket or any park. It can be something like it. How many times? Count it. And the last and final question, which is actually very interesting. Write all those things which you were like, you were regret of doing, which you were like, why I did this, and you were like, am feeling so sorry for it, but you will not gonna do that same thing, repeat that same mistake in 2024. And obviously, write your goals. I mean, even small thing you can write. I have to do school. I have to study this much, or I have to invest this much money in my personal growth. I'll invest in this course, this book. These all things. Write it and schedule it. Look, I'll wake up at this point. I'll do this thing. I'll then do this thing, and this thing. And you don't have to worry, because sooner, and especially very sooner, my time management video is also coming. I'm actually gonna tell you how to schedule your time, at which time you can learn, which time you can do your any else work, if your office work or something like it, at which time you can do exercise and so many things. And at that point you will write, oh really, I'm having this much time? You can do multiple things. Hope so you got it, and you make this year a great memorable and such an amazing year, and hope so you will achieve it with all the great blessings.